Hello everyone, class 10 economics. This is my second video on the last chapter, which is globalization. What is globalization? Already I have explained in my previous video. This is my second video. So globalization is a process of interconnection or interconnecting the countries or the markets of the world through ideas, products of various countries, technique and other aspects of culture. Also helps in connecting the markets of various countries in the world. Means now gone are the days when we were not able to have varieties in our markets. Means that now the market is flooded with too many products of same range, and varieties are different, and everyone is can buy the product of his or her choice as per the affordability of the person. So globalization and how this happens, how the production is done by various MNCs in various countries. This MNC has played what role MNC is playing in the process of globalization, that I am going to discuss, and how production across countries happening through globalization. So of course we have read and discussed in classes also, that I am going to explain for you, that will improve your understandability, and you will start analyzing and expressing it in the answer book. So until the what we have seen, that until the middle of the 20th century till 1960s, production was largely organized within countries. Means it was not done, or no parts of the product was made in any other country. And in our country, because before that we were the colonies or colony of the British or British. So what crossed the boundaries from our country are only the raw materials and food stuffs, where and some finished products. But being a colony, we exported raw material and food stuff, and we were not able to produce the number of goods that we are producing now with the help of the MNCs and other companies which have started and flourished because of this process called globalization. So this was before, means when that time, because in that time large companies were not able to come or flourish or do their business or expand their markets. So after the emergence of MNCs, after the coming of MNCs or introduction of MNCs in our own country like India, what are MNCs? MNCs means multinational corporations, which emerged in after 1970s, and in India it emerged in 1990s. This after the liberalization process which started in our country, and removal of the barriers, the trade, traffic, tariff rules, or the excise duties helped these MNCs to come with their product, to come with their technology, to come with their huge wealth, and make investment in other countries and expand their business. And we also got benefited through them. We got employment, we got too many choices, and our markets expanded, our manufacturers also they got work. And in this way the economy of the India also grew rapidly because of this globalization. So it has brought all the countries closer. It has brought or helped us to interchange or to get the products made in other countries, and improve like them and develop like them in less time. So multinational company is a company that owns or control production in more than one country. And in this way, why they do so to bring down their production cost and increase their profit or get better returns. And for this they have divided the production work or the process of production into smaller parts and spread it across the globe. Means wherever they get what, wherever, means if some countries they get cheap labor, they get cheaper raw material, flexible rules of the government, or in government encourages or gives them security, then they go there and set up their manufacturing unit. So in this way production has now become a complex, but it has been divided into various parts and spread all across the world. So in this way we have seen that the cost of production has come down, and 50 to 60% of the cost has been reduced because of spreading the production activities in various countries of the world. And this they have done to cut the cost, and price remaining the same, this will make them to earn more. So this is done so that the cost of production remains low and the MNCs can earn more money, more profit. And one example is given here that will help you to understand. See the example: a large MNC producing industrial equipment designs its products in research center. Means what the MNCs do? They design the product in their own country from where it is or it has originated, and then in the research center the product of the company is from United States. So there in the research center the product or the industrial equipment was designed, and then the components of the that equipment is made in China. It is manufactured in China. Why? Because there they get cheap labor, there they get other raw material, and other transport communication is also very much developed. And after manufacturing the components, these are then shipped or transferred or transported to Mexico and Eastern Europe, where the products are assembled, where the parts are assembled and the finished products are ready to be sold in the market. And then the finished products are ready to sold in the markets of the world. So from Mexico and Eastern Europe, after assembling the components and giving it a finished or final shape, the products are now ready to be sold in various countries of the world. So this process is called globalization. How the products and the parts have been made. Why the parts have been made in various countries? Because the production cost will come down or it will remain low, which will increase the profit of the MNCs. So meanwhile the company's customer care is carried out through call centers, and where they have call centers, they have opened their call centers in India. Why? Because in India they get cheap engineers, or they can hire skilled engineers at less salary or on less salary. They can hire English speaking youths that will carry on their customer care services and provide the care to the customer queries, etc. will be done here. So in this way we see that production has been spread or by the MNCs in different countries of the world to increase their profit and get better return in future. So in this example we have seen that MNC is not only selling its product in various countries or around the globe, but also making it globally, their products whatever they make. And as a result production is organized in increasingly not complex way. It is simpler, because when we divide the task into smaller forms, then everyone does some part of the work, and in this way the bigger work is done in less time and without any pressure on one. So the production process is divided into smaller parts or small parts, and it has been spread across the world in various countries. Which country is providing them cheap raw materials? Some countries are providing them cheap law, some countries are providing them customer care services, and China provides the advantage of being a cheap manufacturing unit or location. Mexico and Eastern Europe, why they have spread in Mexico and Eastern Europe? Because they are useful, they are closer to the market, they have developed transport and communication system which will help the company to increase or to send it to different parts of the world. So, and India, why they have opened their call center in India? Because in India they get cheap engineers, they get youth, unemployed English speaking youth who have skill and expertise to carry out the customer care services and fulfill their needs. So the advantage of spreading out production across the borders by the multinationals has truly has benefited the people or living in that country, and that particular company has also getting the benefit because of the more profit that they have become able to earn. Now next video I will discuss with you, in my next video I will discuss with you that how production across countries are interlinked, or what are the various ways which they use, means the MNCs, how they come in the country and set up production, what are the various ways through which they enter and which route they follow to acquire the market and increase their earning. Okay, so now I am concluding my video. Thank you.